Okay, good lord. So that's English cards. Now, those French cards that we opened earlier, we can ignore because these are the English cards for those French ones. Ha ha ha. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so we have a Njord. Whatever one of those may be. Brunhild. Freya's Cats. Veteran Lagertha. The Norns. Grendel's mother, or as we prefer, well, as we know her from the film. What's her flaming name now? Who played her in the film? Were played Lara Croft. What's her face? John Voight's daughter. Jeez, what's her face? I can't remember what her face is, but she did play her in the film of whatever it was called. Oh, Frost Jotun. Berserkers. Just so happened to be the name of my one of my favourite Gary Newman albums. Dwarves. Ali,
yeah.
Come here a second.
Oh.
Who was it who played what's her face? Lara Croft in Tomb Raider.
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie, that's it. That's who played Grendel's mother in Beowulf.
Yes.
The movie, yes. Okay. Thank you for your assistance. It was doing me nothing trying to think of a name. So we have the Light Elves. There we go. We have the Oathbreakers. We have the Shield Maidens. We have the Varangian Guard. We have the Seers. And these are the Futhak cards. I don't know what they do, but these are what they are. They allow you to do things. I think they're more going from the runes, I would imagine. Just go through a few. There, yeah. So that's those cards done and dusted. And we have this card, this set of cards. This is N1. We've basically done three French, 2, 3 English, and now 1. Yeah, I don't do things the right way, do I? Now then, what are these? These are not activation cards. These are, let's have a look what they call them, recruitment cards, troop cards. Recruitment cards, these ones. These are the recruitment cards. So Fenrir, Balder, Freya, Frigg, Freyr, Hel, Idun, Loki, Njord, Skadi, Sif, Thor, Tyr, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, Vidar, Beowulf, Bodvar Biaki. Not a clue who that is, so I'm going to make some. I'm going to be going online after trying to find out the story behind some of these. Brunhild, Egil, Gulveig, Harold Hardrada. The name rings a bell, can't remember the story. I think it was one of the kings. Hrolf Kraki, Lagertha, she was the wife of Ragnar. At least in the TV series, I don't know how accurate that is to the North mythologies. Veteran Lagertha. Norns, don't know who they were. Sigmund, Sigurd, Skuld, Angrboda, whoever she may be, another one we have to look at. Freya's cats, Draug, Fafnir, Fenrir, Garm, Grendel, Gullingbursti, one I can't pronounce, another I can't pronounce, Hrym, Frost Jotun, Grendel's mother, Mimir, Ratatosk, Thor's goats, Troll, Utgarda Loki, are these? These are troop cards. Berserker and Ulfedna. French on one side, English on the other. These are troop cards. Okay, so here we have more cards. Not sure exactly what they are. Let's have a look, see if it says on any of the sides of these. Activation cards. These are Jarl cards and Polmark cards. So there are eight Jarl cards and 6 Polmark cards. So I'm presuming these are together. And this will tell you what they are. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the Jarl cards. And we have Angrim. One side English, the other side French. And I've just creased that one. Damn it. It's not creased, it just bent it slightly. Harold Furher. Hervor. Mudgood. Eric Bloodaxe. Wiglaf. Brock and Atri, whoever they may be. And Fjall, oh, never mind. Whoever they are. And then we have the Polmark cards. Now, these aren't Polmark cards. These are different cards. These are the same as these ones. These are troop cards. So we have the Oathbreakers. We have the Varangian Guards. We have the Dwarves. What they call the troop cards. Let me just turn it around and look. Yeah, troop cards, these ones. And we have the Huskarls. And we have the Light Elves. The Seer. The Shield Maidens. And the Yoms Vikings. And now we have the Polmarks. Why they were mixed together, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have Daedalus, Otrera, Ariadne, That's Greek. Patroclus, again, Greek. Cassandra, again, Greek. Helen of Troy, so not Norse. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see what it says here. You can add polemark attachment cards to a skirmish game by including them with the units available during the draft. For 1 RP, a player can recruit a polemark instead of a unit. At the end of the recruitment phase and starting with the first player, the players attach each recruited polemark to a troop, which then gains its ability. A troop can only have 1 attachment. Polemarks attachments and therefore cannot be targeted. They have none of their own characteristics and are not represented by miniatures. A pole match is destroyed if a troop is destroyed. It is returned to play if the troop is also returned. Pole matches are a feature added to Mythic Battles Pantheon. They work exactly like Yells. Okay. These are for Pantheon. Ah, get it now. Get it now. These are Pantheon. These are for Pantheon what these are to Ragnarok. Ah, get it now. Oh, yes, right, fine. I'm much happier knowing what's what. Right, so what do we have next? We have Art of War cards, which are these. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, we should have 35, and there's the 35th mixed in with the rune cards. So we have 35 cards with that picture on it, and that's the back. And then we have, how many of these? 15 rune cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, we have 15 rune cards with that image on and that back. Why they all have to have the same back, I don't know. It is somewhat slightly confusing. Next, let us have a look at dice. Now, bear with me. Bear with me. Okay, so I'm back. We don't just have this set of dice. We have another set of dice as well. I went all in again with this. It's not as big as Pantheon, but we have 20 dice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20 dice. A nice blue frosted effect on them. And I do believe I've got more in the craft room, which I got when I ordered the model of Umiya, which I painted a while ago on the channel. I'm just going to put these straight into the tray. I'm not even going to put them back in the bag. And now we can look at these. These are, see, he says, spinning the box round. These are runes. These are just little amber coloured stones. As you can see, I hope you can see there, it has a little rune on it just there. I don't know whether they're different runes or whether it's all the same. I think it's all the same. It's got like a, if you look at it that way, it looks like a boat. You can see a straight line going across and a triangle going there. Hope you can see that, but that's what it is. And I think it's the same on each one of them. So that's the rune cards, rune stones. these possibly in place of the Omphalos from Whatchamadoodah Pantheon. Now let's have a look at some of the plastic bits. It doesn't say what these are, but I'm presuming they are rune stones, or standing stones kind of thing. I think they may probably all be the same. Yeah, they're all the same kind of thing. They're just like a little standing stone with Nordic runes and designs, not runes, but designs etched in them. Nice to paint, I'm presuming. Could do these as though the things were glowing, or you could just do them as though they're realistic and just darkened in the recesses. There we go. So that's those. And then we have these, which are trees. Plastic trees. There we are. That's basically all we have for these. They're just exactly the same mini over and over again. It's a mini of a tree. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. I'm not laying any heavy import on these because these are, as I said, just trees. We can always use standings for these if there's anything wrong with them. If any of them are broke, they will just give them a little more interest. There's nothing set for them that needs to be looked at in detail because they're not really plain pieces, just the small pieces of terrain stuff. But now let's have a look at these. These are the dashboards for the different characters. So we have Gulveig. Again, French on one side, English on the other side. And you've seen how these go with the clips and slider things. And I'm just going to go through a few. There are different colours for different type of characters. Again, I'm not certain what the colours mean at the moment. It's been a while since I looked at Pantheon, never mind this. I've had this just before Christmas and I've really wanted to get it, but I just haven't had the time. So I thought I would make the time. So I'm just giving a little look at each one. If you want to look at them in a little more detail, then please feel free, just stop or pause the video and you can do it that way. So we have all of these, and as I say, I'm just going to go through them quickly, and if there's anything you want to pause and read, then as I say, feel free. Love the artwork on these Mythic Battles games. Love the artwork, love the whole feel of these particular games. The minis, we haven't seen them yet, but I can only presume they're going to be as good as the minis that were from Pantheon. And then we have some more here. I'm just making sure that they're on the English side rather than the French. For those French speaking viewers, I'm sorry about that, but hey, I want to know what's going on. And as I said earlier, I don't speak French, so it's one of those things where I'm sorry, you're going to have to be patient with me. And that's a Titan Fenrir card. Look at all those stats there that it's got. It's going to cause aggravation on the game board. But that's it for this video. This is the storage box for Mythic Battles Ragnarok. Fingers crossed we can get this done and looked at in great detail, but fingers crossed you enjoy the videos, you get something out of these videos. If there are cards like this which are just French, I will put them to one side, and if anybody would be interested in them, I will send them if you pay postage and packing. They're no use to me, so if anybody would like them, then please let me know. I will, where's the thing? There it is. I will put them in a little bag and send them off to you if you're interested. But as I say, I'm not going to charge you for them, but I'm not going to send them free of charge. They're going to be, if you want them, let me know and we can arrange something for sending them over to you with a little bit of payment just for postage and packing. Actually, before we go, I forgot something. Let me take this up a little bit. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. I'm going to move these cards. I'm going to pop them into the box in a moment, but I want to do something and show you something first. Look at this. Now, here we have this lovely plastic, and it is plastic, as you can see, but rather than it being plastic to the touch all the way around, the storage compartments have been velvety flocked with that velvety stuff to make it feel soft, to make it feel a bit more luxurious in the way it's made. So yes, oh, I love little touches like this. At the bottom of each, it's all the same. They've done like the flocking all over. Just the top areas where you can see. They've not bothered with underneath, which is fine because that's in the box. But love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. It takes on any reflections out. It removes those. It removes any I don't know, shininess. It removes. Oh, it's so nice. It feels nice. It looks nice. And as I said, done a cracking job on this. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. And as I said earlier, as always, stay safe and take care. God bless. And bye for now.